Hi everyone, it's Danny Walker from Pageant Access. Thank you for clicking this video. Today I'm going to talk about my favorite evening gowns from the Miss Universe competition. The gowns that I'm going to be talking about today are the ones that the contestants for Miss Universe are wearing in their evening gown photo shoot. Now these might not be the ones that they're actually going to wear for the preliminary or finale competitions, but these are just my favorite selections from that. In no particular order, I'm going to start off today with Miss Bahamas. Bravo, Miss Bahamas. I love that she was very on trend and wore the satin ball gown type of dress. It was really great for her body type, and she kept it sexy by adding a low V neckline. I love that the beading and sequence was really simple on the top, nothing too distracting. I love her facial expression in the photo as well, and her simple pose. It almost looks like the dress has pockets, and I would be so excited if she wore a dress with pockets. Men will never understand how difficult it is to just go through life and never have pockets. You know, men are so lucky. They wear pants always, pretty much, and they always have pockets. And I never have anywhere to put my lip gloss or my cell phone, so I get really excited when I see a dress with pockets. Up next on the Pageant Access Best Dressed list is Serbia. I loved Serbia's gown because it fit her perfectly. It looked like it could have been made out of red jersey, not quite sure, but it kind of had, even though it had a high neckline, it did have this sheer side panel, so I'm not sure if that's actually nude or really is sheer, but it was pretty. And it also had this lace applique that connected the sheer panel to the jersey, so it made a nice transition. There weren't any harsh lines on it, and I thought her pose was stunning. Her facial expression was great. Her hair was flawless. It wasn't overdone. It wasn't too curly. And she is just a beautiful girl. And I don't remember the last time that there was ever a redhead Miss Universe. So I don't know, maybe you'll see Serbia come out of nowhere. She looked beautiful either way. Next on my list is Jamaica. Her gown reminds me of the dress that Miss Jamaica wore in 2010 when Jimena Navarrete was crowned Miss Universe. It almost looks like the same designer, and I wouldn't be surprised if it is. It has a lot of like lace applique on it. I love the dress on her because she didn't necessarily wear black, or it doesn't look black in the photos. It looks more of like a dark gray color, and the fit is incredible. The lace applique is beautiful on it, and I love that she has short hair. You know, go Miss Jamaica for being able to rock that short hair. It is not an easy haircut to pull off. I love it. She has a stunning face, and that's why she's on my best dressed. I love the risk that Miss Chile took with her gown. It sounds really weird when I say Chile. Chile, can I say that? I know I look white. I'm not all white, but I think it's weird when I try to pronounce things with an accent because anyways, so I love her dress because the fit was flawless on her, and it kind of had that Michael Costello vibe with the skirt that they put on it, with the way that they ruffled it. Not a ruffle, I don't know what it's called, but I love the skirt of it. I love that she decided to go with a pattern. It's this white dress with this sort of floralish pink and red pattern. I don't know, I thought she looked great. Maybe it'll get up there like the time that we saw Brazil in the top 5. I believe that was in 2008 at Miss Universe. Brazil was wearing a printed dress. Maybe it'll work for Chile in the same way. Either way, she looks flawless in the dress. So happy that I'm able to put USA on this list. I love to be able to root for my hometown girl, but you know, if I didn't like the dress, she wouldn't be up here. And I love Nia's dress and her pose. It's this beautiful white gown with these cutouts in it, which I thought was really cool and brave and daring, and I don't even think there's any sequence on it, but she looks flawless in the dress. I mean, like, she's smiling in the picture, which is really cute, and I feel like you can really see her personality in that, and it just, I mean, the fit of the dress is perfect. I love the earrings with the dress, not too big, not too small. Her hair is swept to the side in a really soft way, and she's doing this over the shoulder look. She just looks stunning, amazing, one of my favorite gowns of the pageant. I want to talk about Miss Colombia because she is a gorgeous girl, and I'm surprised that she actually wore the dress that she won Miss Colombia in. Interesting. Maybe they'll put her in a different dress for the finale. Either way, she has an incredible, like, unreal, super fit body. So the dress fits her like a glove. It's amazing. It's also just one of my favorite dresses of this, past year of like 2014, 2013, around that time. It's nude, but like it has this almost caged type of beading, and I love the way that the rhinestones just fall on her shoulders. It's stunning. She looks amazing in it. I love it. And it really wouldn't be a bad choice for Universe if she does decide to wear it for the finale. Not only do I love the way that Miss Philippines looks in her gown, which is why she's on my best dressed, but I liked that the color of red that she chose, or that the organization chose, was a little bit darker. It wasn't such of a fire engine red tone, and that's great because right now we're seeing in fashion this trend towards like oxblood or more of these like maroon tones and things like that. So I like that she was a little bit trendy with the dress. It was different because it's velvet. I think that the beading was great, not over the top. And what I like most is that I see her, and I see her shape and her figure and her face, and not so much, drawing too much attention to the dress, but I'm looking at the whole picture. She just looks incredible. Good luck to Miss Philippines. You look amazing. I know that I said I wouldn't go in any particular order, but my last dress is actually my favorite one, and that is worn by Miss Mexico. Wow, that dress just looks like it's straight off of a runway. It looks couture. I mean, the way that the sequins are sewn onto the dress and how they're scattered is just so elegant. I love the dress. It fit her beautifully. I mean, when I just saw her, she's just such a standout. And initially, Mexico wasn't one of my favorite contestants, but I don't know, now that I see her in this dress, I'm really, I'm liking what I see there. And the only thing that I'm worried about is the color. See, in South American countries, you can win in pink and you can win in light blue, and they like these pastel colors. But in the US, and because Miss Universe is being judged in the United States, I think it's a little tricky that she's wearing this pink colored dress, no matter how amazing she looks in it. In the US, like, we don't really go for those colors. We really crown and jewel tones. So that's the only risk with that dress. But if my vote counted, Miss Mexico would be best dressed for me at Miss Universe this year. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode. Please feel free to comment below or find me on Instagram at Pageant Access or Twitter at Danny Walker Music, and let me know what are your favorite Miss Universe gowns and what are your favorite picks. Who do you think is going to win this year? So let me know, guys. Please be sure to just click that little red button below and subscribe to this channel and check out next week's episode.